You can follow my videos by subscribing to the channel and consider leaving a thumbs up on this video. Thank you.
Okay, so I want to show you how to set the instrument before you can do your survey. Alright, in case you do not know how to set it up, I'm just going to quickly show you how to do that. So I have my tripod here, I have my leveling stuff, and I have my level instrument over here. Alright, so with these three, first of all, you set up the tripod. You set it to either your chin level, like this. So at your chin level, and then you make sure, well, we are on a soft ground, so most of the times you probably need to stamp it to the ground so that it doesn't slip off. So when your tripod is well set and a little level, you can now bring your instrument over it. So you need to buckle it in using this knot. Alright, you buckle it in with the knot. Alright, and so over here there's a bubble here. Alright, so with this bubble we are trying to level it. Okay, so it's called leveling. Basically I put the telescope between two legs and then I try to level it. And then with the third leg it should be leveled. So now you can take a look at it again. This time it should be leveled. Alright, so you can see that the bubble is within the circle in there, which means that your instrument is ready for reading. So now all you have to do is target and read. So the instrument has parts. This main part is the target. So if I were to look for a certain feature over there, all I have to do is target it using this target. So kind of like putting the target on it, and then after that you can look through the eyepiece. Okay, so this is an eyepiece. It's basically a telescope. This is an eyepiece. You can focus the crosshairs, and then you can focus its clarity. So in case it's not sharp enough, you can just make it sharp by using this focusing screw. All right, now it has a compass within it, so you might have noticed that it has a compass within it that you can use. Mostly some people use it for setting out purposes, and I would show you that in a different section or in a different video. And then apart from that, also these are the leveling screws. So these are what I use to make my bubble fall right within the center of the circle. All right, so the last part is this one. It's called a slow motion screw. It's both on the left and on the right. It's a slow motion screw. It allows you to move your instrument by minute distances. Okay, so slowly it's able to move. Yeah, so it's called a slow motion screw. Basically that's how you set it up. The last piece of the whole setup is this one. It's called the leveling stuff. Anyway, this one is a little faded, but it's essentially a long ruler that has marks on it or calibrations on it. So this whole black side is a meter. This whole red side is another meter. And you can extend it as much as you would like. All right. So because it's calibrated, color coded, you can basically look through. So when I look through the eyepiece, I should see my crosshairs falling somewhere on the stuff. Okay, so I should see my crosshairs falling somewhere on the stuff, and then wherever the crosshairs falls, I should be able to read it. So assuming the crosshairs fell on this line, then I know that this line is 1.500. All right, and then if it falls any other place, so between this line and this line is 0.1 meters. So this is 0.1 meters. And because this is 0.1 meters, you can basically break it down. So 0.1, 1.500, 1.510, 1.520, 1.530. So it's graduated in that manner. So the beginning of every step, the red steps, the beginning of every red step is 1. Okay, that's 0.01. Alright, so you break it down to 3 decimal places. In the middle here, you get 1.515, something like that. Alright, but basically those are the 3 main pieces of it. your level instrument, your tripod, and your leveling staff. There are situations where you need a tape measure or an electronic distance measurement device or chaining, whatever instrument you want to use for your chaining. So in such situations, probably you want to set out the distances for your survey. But in this survey, we are not using any distance measuring device, so you'll not be seeing anything like that. Maybe in another video.